I believe that music teachers should not only have fun themselves, but also create the same enjoyment they have for music in their students. Students go through many new changes and stress while in school. For many students, electives like music help them cope with stress. However, it's up to the teacher to create that positive environment. I've had many teachers who created that environment for me, which inspired me to create the same for others. Without them, I wouldn't choose to be a musician. My determination isn't why I chose music. Those who taught me created that joy that made me love it. There was a moment when I was completely lost and lonely. This was when I moved from Ohio to Florida in the middle of my 8th grade year. This was also right in the middle of COVID, so it made it even harder to find friends. I didn't have friends. I was in a new house with family I barely knew. I was just empty. Until I joined my new high school's band program. I've been playing clarinet since I was in 6th grade, and I always longed to be in the marching band. There, I found more than just friends. I found a home away from home. The first time I stepped onto the field for my first marching season, I felt a wave of happiness I haven't felt in a long time. That was also when I decided I wanted to do music the rest of my life. Phil Murray, my first athletic band director, taught me to have fun. He made band fun for me. That's why I want to be a director now. Those teachers also taught me how to spread joy to others, even though I was only a student. There was a boy in our beginning band who was struggling with fitting in. Every day you could tell how disengaged he was. He was always disrupting the director, playing out of turn, on his phone, etc. Since I was an assistant in the class, I decided one day to sit next to him to see if sitting next to an older student would help him focus a bit better. I was more than right. Just by being there and occasionally keeping him in check, he started to try. He was playing more and more accurately, he was asking questions instead of disrupting, and he even told me how he was trying to practice at home. He then told me that he didn't enjoy class before because he didn't know how to play, and he was too afraid to ask questions, so he just fell behind. But now, he's trying out for All County, and he says how much he loves band and how he never wants to leave. Teachers should understand that not everyone pursues music in the future, and that's okay. All we can do is leave them with amazing memories so they can look back and say, I was in that. Also, the more fun and enjoyment students, including teachers, have, the more determination we all have together. It gives more encouragement to accomplish bigger and better goals as a group of musicians. Teachers and becoming teachers found that excitement in music, which is why we want to spread it to others. Don't forget why music makes you happy, because it's up to us to create that for our students.